Jeffrey here, welcome back to a new Crash 4 stream. And yeah, if I didn't see the last one, definitely go and check it out. And yeah, we are going to be just hanging out with some more Crash 4, and we're going to be starting with where we left off. You know, the last time. Where we left off on after completing Crash Landed. Well, the normal version. We're going to go ahead, before we do End Trophy, you know, the End Trophy and Female End Trophy boss fight, we're going to go ahead and do the inverted of, you know, Crash Landed. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Certainly am. Very excited for Zootopia 2 to be finally releasing on Disney Plus on the 11th of this month. Which, yeah, I will be, of course, finally be able to watch this sequel, which I am very excited for because I hear a lot of really great things about it. So I'm very excited to watch this sequel when it comes out on Disney Plus. And also, Monday is none other than Mario Day as well. And there is going to be a new Direct that's going to be showing the final trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, the final trailer for the Mario Galaxy movie will be shown too. But yes, there is a poster as well. A new poster that was released as well, and yeah, really cool looking. I could just say this movie is definitely going to be awesome. I can just say. I can just go ahead and say it. This movie is definitely going to be awesome. Even though the movie has not come out yet, I could definitely go ahead and say that. Hoppers is also, again, in theaters, which I definitely want to see that movie as well, because I also hear a lot of good things about it, but I would probably wait until it comes to Disney Plus. Yeah, I'll probably wait until it releases on Disney Plus to watch it. Just wait until then. Yes, it's a movie I'm definitely going to want to see, but it's not anything like the Mario Galaxy movie, the Simpsons 2 movie, the Minecraft movie 2, where I would really want to see in theaters. Like those movies, I definitely would want to see in theaters. Which is still going to be quite interesting when it comes to the Simpsons 2 movie, considering I'm the only one that watches the Simpsons in the people that I know in person. So yeah, it's going to be quite fascinating to try to figure out how I'm going to watch the Simpsons 2 movie when it releases next year. Because yeah, that's a movie I definitely want to see in theaters. 100%. 100%. And again, I still feel that the Tiny Takeovers update on Minecraft will be releasing this month. I still have that feeling that, yeah, it's going to be this month when it releases. Still going to be a spring update. That's what I feel. That's what I feel it's going to be. I mean, again, we've already got the name, right? That's the thing. We already got the name of the update. It's just a matter of them announcing when it's releasing. Which I definitely assume is going to be this month's. This month's to early April, at least. That's just my guess. That is just my guess that I am sticking to. March, maybe late March to early April. That is just my guess. I mean, again, we are seeing the final bug fixes for the update before it releases. So, yeah. We know it's definitely not that far from fully releasing. We know for a fact it's not far from releasing. It's definitely not far from releasing. I can definitely say that. Heck, I wouldn't be quite surprised if the update goes into, you know, pre-releases next week. I wouldn't be surprised if it begins going into the pre-releases state next week. I wouldn't be all that surprised. Definitely wouldn't be a surprise. Alright, a hole in space. Time to fight in trophy and female in trophy.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Delicious.
No!
Let's make this fun. Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh.
Let's see what you mongrels can do as a pack. The door between dimensions.
And of course we're gonna make sure to get the whoa meme.
Interdimensional domination.
And the yeah meme once we do the inverted for we're gonna use Coco so we can get the yeah meme.
Not from our universe.
I fly solo.
New partner. We're out of our endless circle. Come on, get out.
There you go. There's the whoa meme. Again, still absolutely amazing how they added that.
Bandicoots are considered pests. As fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern. Tell me more.
Oh wow. That's good.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting.
That's all fine.
Yes. So elegant spines.
So many little legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
Our lost puppy has found its way home.
Let's put them down. Activate the security laser.
Again, I love this fight. But yeah, people do say this fight could have been a bit longer, which, yeah, I can agree on that.
Foiled by a
Since you just have to hit Entropy and Female Entropy once. Like, do Entropy and then Female Entropy, and that's the fight. But yeah, a lot of people would probably say, definitely could have had the other characters, like Cortex and Dingodile and Tana, to do the fight as well.
I'll squash this bug.
But still a really cool fight, though. Boom. There we go.
curse you.
Bandicoots.
We did it!
Yeah, we did.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks? I no longer have need for our
Bloody bags.
Right then, let's plug up these holes.
I mean, I would like to know where Entropy and female Entropy ended up after going through that rift. That quantum rift. I would like to know where they actually ended up.
boy. Not that it ain't been fun, but a belt might take it home.
Right. Now that we've mended things, we can take you anywhere. Anywhere. After we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe. Neon City.
Nachos.
Yeah, nachos would be good right now. I can definitely say nachos would certainly be good right now. Definitely love me some nachos every now and then. do the inverted of the fight. And again, using Coco, so we could get the yeah that Coco would do.
Interdimensional domination.
Something monumentally stupid.
Not from our universe.
I play solo.
And of course, with the snacks dimension, it does have my least favorite of the inverteds. Of all the inverteds, I would definitely say that, yeah, the snacks dimension definitely has my least favorite of the inverted levels.
We're out of our endless cycle.
Come on, get out. We can't lose it. Whatever's something this. Get some entropy blast.
There it goes. Instead of whoa, it's yeah.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. They're fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how morbid.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer spiders.
Yes. So elegant, spiders.
Wow. I missed a jump.
Legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
Kind of like before, right? It's kind of like before, how we missed a jump.
Activate the security laser. Find out. Foiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
Oh.
Poor baby.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'll give Entropy and Female Entropy props there. For sure. I'll definitely give them props.
I'll squash this bug.
Give it credit where it's due. Give the credit where it's due, I say. There we go, though. There's another dimension for the inverteds completed. Yep, another dimension completed for the inverted. And again, this is the dimension that does have my least favorite of the inverted levels. Obviously not right now, of course, because we gotta do the normal versions.
You said
But-
it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
I mean, I would definitely... Yes, this is definitely one of my favorite dimensions when it comes to the normal levels. When you're doing the levels like normal, definitely one of my favorites. But inverted, when it comes to doing it in inverted, yeah, not one of my personal favorite inverted styles, I would say. But yeah, when it comes to the normal, doing it the level like normal, like we're doing right now, I definitely love it. just not the inverted style. When you're doing the inverted version of the level. There is actually a another Spyro reference in the Easter egg in this level. One of the confettis, I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but one of the confettis is actually a crystallized dragon from Spyro. Yeah, I don't know if we would be able to see it, but yeah, that is one of the pieces of confetti that's just falling around, which is again a really neat nod to Spyro with the crystallized dragons. Definitely a really cool, neat nod to it for sure. Again, you would have to wait for a pretty long bit for it to fall, of course. Which I'm not going to wait I wasn't planning on waiting a very long while, but they trust me on it. I think the music definitely makes this dimension fit as well. Definitely. The music definitely is what makes this dimension fit as well. That's what I can say, definitely. Most definitely. I would like to ask y'all something. Would y'all be able to do these types of platforming, even if y'all never played Crash 4? Would y'all be able to do it? What I'm doing here? Be able to do it like I can. Be able to do it like I can. Yeah, would y'all be able to do it like I can? And yeah, which I like the concept, I'm not gonna lie, I like the concept of the inverted being underwater, but yeah, it can be pretty tedious at times too. Because, yeah, just how slow it feels. I get that, yeah, I definitely get that it's underwater. Right, that's what it is pretty cool about it, but yeah, at times it can definitely be pretty tedious. I like the concept. Yeah, I can definitely say I like the concept, but it is one of my least favorite of the inverteds. Definitely one of my least favorite of the inverteds, for sure. I can just say. Again, the concept is really cool. Being underwater. The levels being underwater for this inverted. But yeah. Now the next dimension, the last dimension of the game, is definitely not only my favorite, one of my absolute favorite dimensions, but when it comes to inverted as well, y'all will see, it's on the next dimension. Sometimes I wish I can have some of y'all like on the WhatsApp. Because I have one person, which I feel like getting annoyed, or you know, like not being replied to. Which I'm sure if I had y'all on it, y'all would definitely not wait days and a very long time, basically. Right, I'm sure y'all would definitely love to text me and stuff if I had y'all on it. Sometimes I feel like the one that I do have does annoy me. Or ignore me. Yeah, ignore me. I was like, it does ignore me. Dang it, that's the same thing. It's already been, which I can look at it on my phone. It's been since Tuesday. Since from the last text that I received. And then all the way to Friday on February 27th. Yeah, pretty long gaps, I would say. Pretty long gaps. And I'm a person that would definitely is not patient. That is for sure. I'm definitely not a very patient person when it comes to waiting for replies on text. That is definitely just me, though. Probably. Like I said, I'm sure if y'all was able to text me, I'm sure y'all definitely wouldn't ignore me. Right. What I just feel. The inverted gem is literally right there. Yeah, it can be quite awkward to try to get, but you'll be able to get it if you just time the jump right, of course. If you just time it right. You'll be able to get it. Be able to get it there. Yeah, be able to get it good there. Rush hour.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to...
Yeah, just being able to start with Dingodile and then do the rest of the level with Tawna. Definitely a pretty long level, but a really cool one, I would say, too. Yeah, a really cool level.
It's not to think about that. Does this mean I have franchise potential?
Franchise potential?
Am I franchise? Could I open a restaurant? In an airport?
Yeah, we're doing really good on our walkthrough on going commando, on Ratchet and Clank going commando. Doing really good. Doing really, really good on it.
franchise because I saw my future franchise. Oh, bollocks my head hurts.
Yeah, probably best not to think about it, Dingodile, if it makes his head hurt. Probably best for him not to think about it too much, because he doesn't want to hurt. Doesn't want to make his head hurt.
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
And again, being able to do the rest of the level as Dingodile, I mean, not Dingodile, as Tawna, what I meant to say. Being able to do the rest of the level as Tawna. And also, pretty sure I saw that Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Didn't I say this before? But I'm pretty sure will be coming to Peacock in April next month. So yeah, I'll be able to give my review on Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. But yeah, I definitely will watch it when it comes out on Peacock. When it starts streaming on it. And definitely will be rewatching Bambi's movie when it comes to Peacock this month. On the 27th, when it comes to Peacock. Bambi the Reckoning. Like I said, a very long level, or a pretty long level, but it is a really cool one, though.
Oh, yeah!
Just how you're able to use Dingodile and Tawna. Definitely a pretty long one when it comes to the relic as well. I definitely will say. When it comes to the relic, definitely a pretty long time. I mean, I'm able to get the Toys for Bob relic pretty easily in this level. Yeah, it's not really a problem when it comes to the Toys for Bob relic. Yeah, that traffic is pretty crazy.
Spicy fried mystery food.
Thankfully, I had an Aquaku, or that would have been a big problem. Yeah, would have been a pretty big problem if I didn't have Aquaku. Now now let's do the inverted of the level. Oh. Yeah.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
Again, just of how slow it feels like we're moving since we're underwater. The inverted gem is literally right over here. Yeah, it's literally just right there. That's where the inverted gem, or the inverted hidden gem, is. Literally right at the beginning of the level. I don't know why I spun it. At this point, just restart the level. Yeah, at this point, I know it's the inverted and we already got the perfect relic, but at this point, just restart the level. Just at that point. Just at that point, just restart the level. We made it that time. Like, we didn't die that time when we got the hidden gem. Now let's just try not to spend that TNT like we did. Let's try not to do that. That'd be really great. I just lowered that nitro into the TNTs there.
It's not to think about that.
We actually managed to spend that without getting any damage taken.
In my franchise, could I open a restaurant? In an airport?
Yeah, I can definitely see, kind of see a part of why it is one of my least favorite of the inverted styles. when it comes to how it plays out. Right, y'all can definitely see. You can definitely see. Definitely can see.
Franchise because I sold my future franchise. Oh, bollocks my head.
Now we finally made it to Tano section. Yeah, we finally made it to Tano section of the
Wonder what the
level.
local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Yeah, y'all can again just be able to see how it felt like it was a long time. Now just wait until we get to Cortex's level. There is actually a part that is actually pretty handy, I would definitely say, when it comes to the inverted style though. I definitely will say that I do like when we get to Cortex's level of the inverted. It can be very handy when doing the inverted. Oh, yeah, I should have seen that coming. I definitely should have seen that coming. It's all fine. It's all good. everything's all good. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the level. Getting to the end of the level.
Spicy fried mystery.
Alrighty, there we go. We did it. The inverted of this level complete. Yeah. Now we got Cortex. The Crate Escape. Instead of Great Escape, it's the Crate Escape. Yeah. Instead of the Crate, or the Great Escape, it's the Crate Escape. I definitely do like this level, though, with Cortex. Definitely a really cool one. Yeah, just make your way, navigate your way very cautiously there. Just navigate pretty cautious, very cautiously there. Now we made it to the end bit of the level.
That Schnurgle shake was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks, too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
Give him hell!
You say it, Tana. Yeah, this is a very fascinating section, I would say. But a pretty good one when it comes to the inverted. This is the area I'm referring to when it comes to when we do the inverted version of the level. Especially how slow it would make these go pretty slow. Help you navigate it.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, bandicoots.
I mean, yeah, like it makes you wonder at the start, like, why didn't Cortex ever think that before?
Me to stop me.
For real. Like, it makes you wonder, how did Cortex not even think of actually doing that to begin with? On going back in time to the beginning before, you know, Crash was made. Before Crash failed the Evolvo Ray. Right? Like, makes you wonder, how did he not think that before when it came to Capunawa? Since, you know, Capunawa did say they can literally take you anywhere. Anywhen. Yeah, literally take you anywhere in time. There's the inverted gem. Yeah, let's jump back there because that was gonna fall. Alright, for it to get back up. Wait. Okay, you gotta definitely make sure you time it pretty good. I mean, that's why we have an Aku Aku. Alright, that's why we have an Aku Aku there. That is why we have an Aku Aku there. And again, this section coming up that I talked about before is probably the only thing I like about this inverted style, the underwater inverted style, just because of how helpful it can be. Yeah, just how slow it makes these luggage and stuff just go. It gives you more time to react as well. Definitely gives you more time to react. There you go, another dimension for the inverted completed. Another dimension completed. And look down there. Look down there. If you zoom in, you can see Spyro and excuse me, and the word Spyro, and then you see 4. That was the very first, basically, tease in Spyro for Spyro 4. And it's all that same exact picture is also shown in the art book that I do have of Crash 4 as well. Yeah, that exact piece of art there is in the actual Crash 4 art book as well.
You again? You two are so clingy. Take a hint already. Who's on my super secret personal frequency? What? Who is this? This imposter? Do you not recognize your own face? I've come from the future to warn you. If you try to turn Crash Bandicoot into the general of your army, you will fail. The machine rejects God. Fiend! Embryo! Alert the guards! Why won't I listen to me?
Yeah, I'm with Crass there. How, yeah, seeing
Listen up,
his
lackey.
past self,
There's an imposter me on the loose.
seeing a past version of Cortex and a future version of Cortex.
Lives like two overripe bananas. Scared like a jaundiced mole rat. A bona fide tale.
Like I said, definitely one of my favorite dimensions as well. Going back to the same year, going back in time to the same year where Crass was still in the experiment phase, you know, before the events of Crass 1, before he failed the Involvo Ray. Really? Yeah, I wanted to get that. That golden Wampa. Christopher Bob definitely nailed it with this dimension for sure. I can definitely say he really nailed it really good with this dimension. Yeah, it could be kind of scary to get that Aku Aku since it's right on top of a Nitro. No. Yeah, we died.
Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like two overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat, a bona-fide head.
Yeah, and him just writing himself. Past Cortex just writing his future self. Okay, that was something, for sure. For sure. Okay, we made it back to this part. hope that we did get a stage in Team Rumble, Crash Team Rumble, that is based like on either this level or Toxic Tunnels. Because I feel like, you know, that level that I'm referring to in Crash Team Rumble, that you can use these enemies, those green enemies, for your bank. Excuse me. Trying to let him finish. I wanted to let him finish. Flashback tape. There we go. This is my favorite of the inverted art styles in Crash 4. It's like one of those old style video games. Because you hear the sound effects and also the points when we break the crates and stuff and defeat the enemies. And you see the points score up on the side too. It's like one of those very old style video games. And the music too, and just the overall look. This is my absolute favorite of the inverted art styles in Crash 4. My absolute favorite. Of all the inverted levels, art styles, this is definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. The inverted gem is right there. Not so bad for the inverted gem. The inverted hidden gem, I would say.
Increase security! Protect your master! That sounds like... Do I have a weird voice?
Like, just imagine talking... Just imagine either talking or interacting with your past or future self. Imagine that. How weird that would be. If you say... Like, if your past self says your future self. Like, if my 2026 self saw my, let's say, 2010 or 2011 or 2012 self, just imagine that. Yeah, I just put it like that. Imagine that. How weird that would be. Toxic tunnels, and again, the level where all of the colored gems would come into use, right, with that whole gauntlet. That whole gauntlet area.
Why did you? I have to choose a bandicoot. If I just stuck with the wombat, this all could have been different. Wombats. This bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
I mean, would it really have made a difference if he would have just stuck with the wombat? Because do remember, Crash was actually supposed to be a wombat, not a bandicoot originally. Yeah, in the very early stages of the development of when Crash Bandicoot first started, he was supposed to be a wombat. That's why, and also he was supposed to be called Willy. Yeah, Willy the Wombat. That's what Crash was supposed to be before he got his official, to this day, name, Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, originally he was supposed to be called Willy the Wombat. back in the very early days of Naughty Dog, when making the original 3 games. And also there's a skin in Crash 4 to also represent that as well. Like a little nod to it. Willy the Wombat. A little cool nod to the origin of Crash. Even though Willy the Wombat is a really cool name, I am glad that they did stick to Crash Bandicoot. Or they did change it to Crash Bandicoot that we have to this day. Again, I do like the whole name Willy the Wombat. But I do like Crash Bandicoot as well. And of course yeah, this is pretty bad. I lost the Aku Aku that I was supposed to save for this part up ahead. For this part here. Okay, I was just lucky there. But yeah, I was supposed to keep the Aku Aku for that part in case we needed to take a hit. You had to be careful there too, in case, because you can easily get crushed by those crates, by that bounce crate, for sure. You can get very easily crushed there if you're not careful. Yeah, this level can definitely be pretty crazy, I would say, when it comes to getting the perfect relic. Most definitely. Surprised I didn't get blown up there. Yeah, quite surprised I didn't get blown up there. I thought I was gonna die there. I swear, sometimes I just...
What must I do to prove myself? Mother's name, Sharon. Childhood pet, Ron with googly eyes. Favorite food, buttered noodles, butter on the side.
Buttered noodles and butter on the side?
Change the password to my diary. This proves stupid.
Of course, Embryo would be the one to change Cortex's diary code, diary password. No way. Wow. But I am going to, yeah, we will conclude this stream here because I'm gonna go and eat some lunch. So yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it here for this stream. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow me to get your channel so you see the new. Like to know anything. Catch you next one.